coronavirus disease. Okay? Coronavirus disease. That's COVID. So we already know there is coronavirus. We knew this. Now the coronavirus is now causing a disease. Now we call it coronavirus disease. And it was named in 2019, not discovered in 2019. I wish I could say it again.
It was named.
It was named, not discovered. So most people don't have an idea that this was named, not discovered. One thing I like about the Hebrew language is it is consonants. All right? Okay, let me do this. A, E, O, U, or rather A, E, I, O, U. All right? Vowels. Those are the vowels you need.
Yes, sir.
All right? Then you have what if they are not these, they are called consonants.
Yes, sir.
So the Hebrew language doesn't have vowels.
Only consonants.
Only consonants. Hello, somebody. That's why we have Yod, Hey, Vav, Yeah. What does that mean? Jehovah or Yahweh. Why? Because there are no vowels. So since the Hebrew has what? Has consonants, so you kind of know how to spell it by pronouncing it. Let's say COVID, all right? But remember, the Jews read from there, going this side. So this will be Divok, all right? And it's amazing that if we understand what I just said, that if you're using consonants, since you read Hebrew from there to there, if you understand, listen to this. If you understand consonants, and if you understand that you produce a sound for you to give it, the nearest word to Divok is the word Debuk in the Hebrew. And the word Debuk is actually a spirit. It's a restless spirit. What did I say, number one? Restless spirit. It works on fear. And it works on repetitions. All right, here's where we go. Crazy. You only catch it through breath. Imagine all the other, see, if you do this, you commit this sin, that's when you get a demonic operation. As for Debuk, is breath. A respiratory demon. Have you ever heard of anything like that? Now here is the clincher. Way back when the Hebrews will talk about this, even to this day, people that are in the mysticism, they say if you get a Debuk, what you do is you grab the person who has it and cover them with a mask.
Wow.
Listen again. It enters through breath, but it latches onto trauma and fear. So there should be an environment for fear first for that demon to touch people. Now, I didn't know if you were getting this.
You're getting it.
And guess what? For it to be removed, it needs a ritual exorcism, which is public, with everyone repeating the same words. So that means it's not a demon that possesses you. It's a demon that takes its part in you, number one, but it also works on fear. That's why every time before the disease actually comes in, they say, no, we have another strain. Yeah, it's a big one this time. Right now, when you saw COVID is coming, because the word COVID, the book, has already been invoked. I wish I could talk to somebody. So watch this. So it attacks the lung, attacks the heart.
The demon,
yeah.
It attacks the lungs and the heart.
Because the heart is with fear. Now COVID attacks the respiratory system. The heart is involved.
Yes, sir.
I'm not trying to say it's the same, but I'm just telling you it is the same. So we all have to be involved in the demon.
Collective. It's a corporate one.
We all have to be here with the demon. So who gives the demon the power? It's not the governments. The government only introduces it to you, and then we fear. Let me put on that interview, when they were doing that interview, and they knew the camera was coming. You know, these elites, put it up there. Look at them. Now they're being told, put on masks. You know, we're about to go on TV because the COVID is afraid of a camera. Please. Look at them.
Yeah.
And they were punishing you for not wearing a mask. There they are, waiting only for the camera to roll. They know it's not like that. They right there. They were telling you, don't do this.
Et d'où jouer. Ce soir, j'ai gagné.
I believe this is, you see, another one day he hears that cameras are rolling. He's like, okay. They were in the office, okay.
With no mask.
Look at that. We saw him put the
You really
and that's the State House there. That's the White House. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look at them. They're like, let's do it now for the camera.
Turns into a spectator sport sometimes.
And they were putting laws against you. You sheep. You wood-winged fools. So here it is. They understand fear destroys spiritual defenses. I want you to see something here. In Hebrew, words don't just denote or rather expose reality. No. They shape reality. So when you have something written COVID, don't just think, okay, it's just a name. They want you to keep calling it until it becomes the reality.
Oh.
I'm about to say something that will shock you.
It's too deep. That's really deep.
So it was divine to shape reality through fear of breath. Why is he breathing in next to me? Why did he cough next to me? Fear has come in and now it's shaping the reality. But hear me well. Where is the ritual then on it? The ritual was simple.
They gave you death.
They gave you death counts every time. We have 2 million people have died now. 2.1 million people have died. Do you think we needed to know it?
Yes.
Why? They needed more fear. English language. Okay? Hello. We call it what? English what?
Grammar.
Grammar. Is the word what? Grimory. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Say G. Grimory. Yeah. You know what that word means? Grimory? It means a book of spells.
Whoa.
It's one of the Jamaic languages, is English, that takes on Latin and another language like German and all that and joins them together, and then a language comes in. So it is a language. If you want to go to the etymology of the words, of course, you can get to the English description, what they say English is. But if you want to come in and come to the spiritual side, you realize that there is another side that they are hiding from you. So the English language was a spell casting language. A book of magic that may contain spells. That's why, listen to this now. When you write and you say what you say and you try to get someone to write a word, it's called spelling. The act of casting a spell. So notice, you do not write words in the English language. You spell them. There is no writing of words without spelling them. Then inside the spellings, there is also one problem. There are words that they hide to the point that you can't just spell them until you are an expert in English. For example, let me give you this. What is this word? What is it? Signature. Isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it that? What is this one?
Son.
Why? Why is it not signature? I'm trying to explain to you. I'm giving you just an example so that you get to understand English doesn't make sense. Now, why do we have cursive? Now, if this is Wednesday, when I'm writing cursive, you see the difference between this and this? This is more eligible, this is not. Because it's a curse. Anyway. Wow. So you are trying to hide a curse. So it's harder to read. It blends letters in. Less conscious decoding. It's the person who knows your writing in cursive who can be able to read it. Have you noticed something about doctors? Here it is. Do you know what this is? Paracetamol. I'm telling you, you have seen something like this. The funny part of it is, when the person who takes it, the pharmacist, when they read it, they give you the medication. You go like, what? I did English as well. How do you know this? I don't know if you're getting this. So you're going to have words being given to you. This disease is now this. There is now a strain. There is now a strain. And they keep on moving. Why don't they just call it COVID-19? COVID-21 is now more dangerous than COVID-19. COVID-23. No, they will give it a name, a sub-Saharan strain. so that they keep giving you words and keep giving you boosters with names on it. Guess what they're doing? Decoding a language inside the language. Some of them might not even know what they're doing, but the chief elites at the top know exactly what it is that they're doing. Another minister here said something. He's very good at English, but he made a joke. He said, I think you meant I don't know what an African country he said. He said, if they did it, I would did it too. You know, this guy knows English, but he was trying to make a joke and get what became an meme. So I want to ask the question. We call that person what if they say, if they did it, I would did it too? We call that, what do we say he did? What? So he's breaking the English. And what do you do to a spell? You break a spell. And if they do it perfectly, they've mastered the grammar. So you're a master spellcaster. They are called masters. I'm trying to give you that every disease that they will raise alarm over is for you to get to fear. It is your fear that will stop them from it coming within 8 months. It is your fear. If your fear is realized, they will bring it. But if they realize you don't care what they say, they will not put it out there. Remember, it was never discovered. It was named. So, if you say an F word, forgive you. What have you done? You cursed. You didn't get it. You just given a curse. So you've bound yourself verbally. Then if you give an oath, you are binding yourself to the spell of obligation. You gotta stay in. If you promise something, of course, except some generals. But if you promise somebody, you feel like, but I promised. But nobody's gonna arrest you, nobody's gonna kick you, nobody's gonna kill you. You just say, but I promised. Even if you're not a Christian, you feel like I promise, I can't break. No, you did not hear me. I can't break my word. So you can't break a spell. Listen to this. The disease that is coming, they've already planned for it this year. They've planned for it. And every time you hear Nipah virus, don't fear, don't panic. If you don't panic, guess what happens? They realize that they can't control you anymore. Fear is their tactic. If you fear when they announce something, they're measuring it. Let me tell you something. The world you are in is preparing for a disease that is even bigger than COVID. But guess what? It will have the same conditions. Get in, lock up. You touch this, put it to your mouth, your nose, you're dead. What are they trying to do? Control you. They're practicing for the mark of the beast. That when they say, now, we want you to buy with nothing except your hand, you think it's technology. Whereas you are lining up the system of the devil. So COVID is coming. Is it going to be called COVID? They're deciding, but it will still be a virus. I want you to prepare as a people. Prepare for things that are coming. But if we all be with one voice and of no fear, the enemy will find no way of establishing what he wants to establish. This, we have to tell the elites, this is not yet their world.
Right, thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video, and I believe you must have really been blessed by this session or by this video. And if you love this video, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can subsequently be updated whenever we drop any new content. Thank you and stay blessed.